Stoners, welcome to another edition of Sticks-n-Stones. I am your host, Brent Elrod, coming to you from the cozy confines here on the patio at the No Shoes Bar and Grill, deep in the heart of the Republic of Texas. I have a great show lined up for you today. I am pairing a My Father's Le Bijou 1922 with Four Roses Single Barrel Bourbon. I think it is going to be a great matchup, so right after this, we are going to pop the cork, cut the stick, and get to toasting. Now, the My Father Le Bijou 1922, this particular Vitola is a Grand Robusto. It is 5 by 55 on the ring gauge. I actually think it's like 5 5/8 or somewhere along there by 54 on the ring gauge. It is a Nicaraguan Puro. It has a filler and binder from Nicaragua, and the wrapper is a Nicaraguan Habano Oscuro. Now, visually, this is an Oscuro leaf, so it is a very dark brown. It has some tooth and oil on it. It kind of feels like the old grocery paper sacks. It has minimal veining. Tight but visible seams, and it has a triple cap. Now on the nose, I get kind of maybe a musty earth aroma and some nice banana tones, which is a rarity for cigars. I get a little bit of cedar. And maybe just a light aroma of sweetness. Let's go ahead and give this cigar a cut and test out the cold draw. I am using my new Cigarism accessory guillotine cutter. Go see my friends over at Cigarism. They have been great fans to the show, and they have anything that you need for your personal equipment or a gift for the cigar lover in your family. This is a wonderful set, and I will be posting pictures of it here in the next day or two and giving a nice little review. So let's go ahead and give this a cut. Just snip off the cap. Always be very careful when you are using a guillotine cutter. You don't want to take off too much. You just want to snip the end of it off. Now, on the cold draw, I get something along the lines of like a molasses, kind of a dark sweetness. I get a little bit of pepper, black pepper, and some cedar, and maybe some stables. This is a nice little stick here. Now, the Four Roses single barrel is a straight bourbon. It is made at the Four Roses Distillery by the Kieran Brewery Company. It is 100 proof. Now, it's a non-age statement whiskey that has a mash bill that's 60% corn, 35% rye, and 5% malted barley. So I do expect quite a bit of sweetness because of the high corn content, but I also expect some rye spiciness because it's got 35% rye in it. Let's go ahead and test out the nose. Now, visually, this is a beautiful, beautiful medium amber color, just maybe some slight hints of red in it, and a little bit of a golden hue right along the edges of the glass. It's got really nice legs on it, clings to the glass very well, and has a pretty straight line around the glass when you swirl it. Now, on the nose, I get raisins, a nice vanilla aroma, and a really nice floral aroma off of this. All right, let's take a sip and see what it tastes like. Okay, now the 100 proof, it is a little hotter than maybe the like the standard 80 to 95 proofs. It does have a little bit of bite to it, but not a bad bite or a good bite. I get rye spice, as I thought. I also get honey and maybe some subtle brown sugary notes. That's a la the corn that's in it. I also pick up, hang on, let me try this again. Yeah, I get a little bit of kind of a peachy taste off of it. I'm not a big peach fan, but I don't begrudge it. And I also pick up some light oaky notes. The finish it's very complex. Let me take a third sip here. Yeah, I get leather and wood and a little bit of a mint. I'm picking up like raisins and cherries, kind of the darker fruit, and also some vanilla on the finish. Like I said, it's a very complex finish. I really like it now. I've done the Four Roses before, but it's been quite a while. And this is the first time I've opened the bottle in probably a year. And it doesn't underperform, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and fire up our stick and try these together. Now, my father is courtesy of Garcia and Garcia from the Pepin Garcia, Jose Pepin Garcia fame. That is the manufacturer. So it comes from really great lineage, and I am expecting a lot of black pepper off of this stick. Using my Rocky Patel Envoy 5-torch lighter. Lots of smoke off the stick right away. That's really nice. And like I said, because this is a Garcia cigar, I expected quite a bit of pepper, and you are initially hit with a nice blast of black pepper. It's not as intense as some of the other Pepin sticks that I've tried, but it's not bad that it's not as intense or whatever. It's just different. I'm also getting some more like musty earth came off of the nose, and almost like grilling steaks, kind of that charred meat kind of flavor off of this. And I love steaks, especially a ribeye. Ribeye is my favorite cut. All right, let's try these together. All right, yes, these are going very well together. The honey and the brown sugar and kind of the fruity finish off of the Four Roses is marrying very well together with the Bijou 1922, because you do have some like molasses and trying to put my finger on it. Another puff or two here. Yeah, it's the honey and the brown sugar and kind of the fruitiness off of the Four Roses. It's marrying up very well. It's almost like a four-course meal. You've got steak in the cigar, and you've got nice sweet notes of fruit and honey and molasses, just all kind of going together. It's almost like you're creating a glaze to go on a steak. These are really going together pretty well. I think I'm really going to enjoy these. But I'm going to go ahead and burn this down to the halfway mark, and I will come back and give you an update. Hey, Stoners, I am back here at the halfway mark. The stick has brought us in, the molasses, brought in even more pepper, and even maybe a pinch of cocoa. Now this is creating an even better experience as the two really kind of meld together. You get quite a bit of sweetness off of the Four Roses single barrel, and it's marrying very well with this My Father's Le Bijou. I'm going to go ahead and burn this down to the band, and I will come back and give you my final thoughts. Hey, Stoners, I am back. Here at the end, I was very surprised and pleased with a little bit of kind of a butterscotch type creamy sweetness that joined in with the steakiness, molasses, and the pepper off of the My Father's La Bijou 1922. I think that the Four Roses was an excellent choice for this pairing. I would give the Four Roses single barrel a 91 Whiskey Stones. Ooh, excuse me. It is a really good whiskey with some nice, really nice palate notes in it. The My Father La Bijou 1922, I would give it 89 matchsticks. It was a really good cigar and an excellent choice from newcomers that are wanting to kind of branch out in their cigar experience. I would have liked to have seen maybe just a little bit more complexity, some other notes added in there, but it is an excellent cigar, and I really enjoyed it. I hope you have enjoyed this episode as much as I have enjoyed bringing it to you. Be sure to hit like, subscribe, share, notify, ring all the bells, all the whistles, all that kind of stuff, so you can keep up when I drop new content. Leave me comments or send me DMs. Give me your thoughts on the show or any sticks or spirits that you'd like to see paired. But until we get to be together next time, keep your sticks dry, your stones cold, and have a great day.